You're exhausted, you have a new baby, and you're anxious to sleep through the night. My name is Beverly Bitterman, ARNP, Health and Wellness Consultant, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about babies and sleep. The first thing that you ought to know is that babies sleep a lot, and you probably do know that already. You just wish that they would sleep all night long. The thing about babies' nervous systems is that they tend to wake up every 2 or 3 or 4 hours. Often they wake up to be fed. A baby needs to get to be a certain age and a certain body weight in order for them to be able to not need nutrition during the night. So sometimes that magic weight might be somewhere around 12 pounds, for example, and by the time your child is about 3 to 6 months old, they ought to be sleeping 5 to 9 hours a night. In the meantime, you can take some steps to set it up so that your baby is likely to sleep for longer periods of time. So here's some things to do. One is during the daytime. Make sure that when the baby's awake that you provide some stimulation for them, that you talk to them a little bit, that you kind of keep them a little more awake rather than just letting them sleep as much as they like. The baby's been sleeping for 2 or 3 hours during the day, you might kind of go in and jostle a little bit and see if they aren't perhaps ready to wake up. The second thing to pay attention to is the nighttime routine. You want to signal to your baby that it's time to go to bed. And what you do when they're an infant carries over as they get to be several months old, and you'll be happy that you did this. So you're going to perhaps give them a bath, you're going to put them in some nighttime clothes, you're going to give them a bottle in a calm environment, maybe in their room while you're rocking them or you're breastfeeding, and then you're going to put them in bed. And it's best to put your baby to bed while they're still a little bit awake. You want your baby to get used to putting themselves to sleep. And once they're in their crib, then you say goodnight and you leave the room. If they cry a little bit, don't rush right back. You're reinforcing that behavior. Of course, if they're crying a lot, you're going to have to go back in and console them, pat them on the back, talk to them, maybe start the mobile back up, something like that, and then quietly leave. Stay calm. So what we are wanting to do is to establish a good nighttime routine and also keep them awake a little bit more in the daytime. And those are 2 strategies that you can try. Also check with your pediatrician. They have a wealth of information at your next Well Child checkup. Again, my name is Beverly Bitterman, ARNP, Health and Wellness Consultant, and good luck getting a good night's sleep.